We have Fiona Apple, Ethel Kane, and hopefully me in music. We have Pearl and Maxine on the silver screen thanks to the trilogy of X. And luckily, we also have dark vanillas or dark vanilla adjacent fragrances in the perfume world to express the concept of female rage. Why those in particular, you may ask? Well, because I like them, and I'm a female, and I'm very enraged. Those are my qualifications. I'm Anna Hayes, I'm a singer, songwriter, and visual artist, but I also love to talk about my passions, like films, perfumes, books, and art in general that's obscure, weird, unsettling, or all the above. As simplistic as every hashtag, aesthetic, and trends are, I still find it interesting and honestly quite satisfying that social media made the concept of female rage so popular, bringing attention to pieces of art that enhance the voices of women that refuse to be victims or supporting characters. Being passionate about perfumes, I couldn't help but trying to find scents that could make you feel exactly like that while wearing them. I can't help but starting with The Dark Side by Francesca Bianchi, who already follows me on other platforms, knows very well that it is possibly my favorite fragrance ever, other than the closest thing to a signature that I have. I love pretty much everything I've tried from this brand. Yet, among all those, this is the most beautiful and powerful iteration of Bianchi's typical heavy, ambery, iris butter DNA. There's a very spiced up, sticky, animalic honey, not the edible one you would instinctively think about. It's a sweet incense, but its sweetness has some sharp teeth, hence my adoration. I said in past reviews that this makes me think of Lilith, the demon deity. I still stand by that. This is dark divine feminine at its finest, and it smells like rightful violence. L'Unfeline by Atelier des Heures might receive the silver medal on my podium of all-time favorites. Yes, in case you were wondering, I do have quite a preference for today's category, hence my choice to pick this theme for my first perfume-related video on this platform. This is a nocturnal dirty vanilla. The name is indeed perfect. More than pure rage, this is sharp, sensual sarcasm. The woman who's wearing it is an unconventional femme fatale who doesn't buy into your bullshit, not for a second. I definitely recommend it to vanilla lovers. But keep in mind that this is not a purely sweet vanilla or a bakery gourmand. The opening is spicy and cardamom heavy, and in the dry down there's something pungent and animalic. I'm cherishing this decant for very special occasions because I couldn't financially recover from buying a full bottle now. But we all know that eventually this is going to happen. Oddity by Rag& Bone is less exuberant, gothier. That's a broody and still vanilla. Very smoky incense. Licorice candy is left in the pocket of a thrifted leather jacket. I don't love licorice, but I like it here because it's subtle and hidden behind a wall of warmth and smoke and spice. It's either very intimate or I get nose blind to it very easily, because I have the impression that after the initial smoke bomb, the dry down is more introverted. As many other fragrances that are commercialized as men perfumes, I think it gives its absolute best on a ballsy girl. Sorry for the sexist term, you know what I mean. Okay, Opium by Yves Saint Laurent is not considered a vanilla. It's a warm, spicy beast that has vanilla. But this is my list and I do what I want. Personally, I detest Black Opium and all the flankers, but I love this one, and I wish I could get my hands on the original formulation. It's also objectively a piece of history. The commercial, directed by David Lynch, says it all about the mood this masterpiece gives off. To me, this is the most classic version of the dark lady that would crush somebody's skull with her stiletto heel. Talking about female rage, this feels like the rage outbursts after party, because there's something mysterious but also joyous and opulent about it, like walking away in your fur coat, leaving the fire you just started behind you. It's not easy for me to stop here. As I said, this is possibly my favorite genre of perfume, even if it's an invented genre. But I'm very curious about your opinions. Have you tried any of these? Do you like them? Do you think they're a good fit for this concept, or would you pick different fragrances? Let me know in the comments below. And leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you're interested in this kind of topic and want to support me. Good night. Have very strange dreams.